Welcome to Minnie and More and this week's DIY. So today I'm going to be showing you how I make a cute little seaside themed padded decoration. So I'm going to make a little starfish. So I'm just using this tick and stripe fabric which I've just taken off. Well, I've just cut up a cushion cover. I had like a jumping rabbit logo on this, so I'm just recycling this. So I've just drawn a sort of starfish on straight onto the fabric just with a pen on the inside, obviously the side I don't want to see. And then I've just folded my fabric over and then just popped a few pins through so I can work on it without it moving out of shape, out of place. So sorry, I was trying to get this video on last night but it just wasn't happening. But I'm catching up, I'm getting there. Yeah, I've got quite a lot to do to catch up, I know, but I am certainly back in the swing of things now finally. So once I'd pinned the two pieces of material together, I just used my sharp craft scissors and just roughly cut out the starfish just to get rid of a lot of the extra material. So once I'd finished cutting it out roughly, and then I went a little bit neater. So I've kept away from the line, so I've cut it in by about, I don't know, about 5mm from the line, so there's a gap. So when I sew along the line, it'll be there'll be like a nice edge, like a slightly frayed edge going round. So much like the jumping rabbit bunny decoration that I made, it's made in the same kind of way. So once I had trimmed it all to the right size that I wanted it, I just used some navy thread. Now it's quite thin, this thread, so I've just doubled it over just so you can see the stitching more. And the blue is quite vivid here on this tick and stripe, so I didn't want it to just disappear. So then I just threaded a needle and then just threaded it through the material and just tied a knot just to secure the thread at one end. Didn't start off at any particular location here on the starfish. And then I just done I think it's just classed as a back stitch. So you're basically just stitching one stitch ahead and then coming back to where you started, going through, and then going ahead at the same distance, and then coming back to where your last stitch went through. So it's a good way on getting quite a neat little line going. It's got to be the easiest sewing technique. So yeah, but it does the job, and it will be, you know, fairly neat on the other side as well, although slightly neater on one side. So I've been wanting to do a sewing project. I'm wanting to do more stuff with fabric, so this is just going to fit in nicely with my theme at the minute. So if you see in last week's video, you'd watch me make the tags, the beach tags, which could be gift tag, or they could just be decorative tags for around your house, or you can hang them for button. There's one just in the video there on the left, one of the deck chair ones. They're the ones that definitely took the longest amount of time. I'll show you them before the end of the video in case you haven't seen that video, as that was the beginning of my seaside theme, which I'm doing here in July. So that's kind of half the starfish sewn. So at this point I thought it'd be best then to fill it. So I've just got this wadding, and then I'm just pulling it because this wadding was, I think, originally I'd bought for doing some upholstery, so it was on a roll as opposed to just loose. So I've just loosened up a few pieces and then just used my finger and actually used a pen as well, just a Sharpie pen, to push the wadding nice and evenly down each of the starfishes. I don't know if these are legs or arms, but until I felt like it was nice and neat. I've just speeded up here because this is a bit fiddly, it takes a little while. It probably took over an hour to make this little starfish, but just a nice little relaxing project. So this little starfish could be used just as a little decoration to stand around your home or stand in your beachy themed area, or you could even use it as a gift. I'll show you later on, and we'll actually make a little tag to put with it, because it would make a sweet little gift as well. So then coming on to the last arm, I just carefully padded it out and obviously left a gap, and as it got smaller, just made sure that I'd had the right amount of padding that I wanted in there before I finally sewed it up at the end. So I have the dog this weekend, so she's in a bit of a little bit more than a bit at the end of the video. Last week she was having a sleepover, or she was sleeping out, I should say, so she wasn't in last week's video. She's getting used to it here, and she's barking a bit less at traffic, because she's used to hearing a car outside and knowing it was somebody coming to see us, because when we lived at the farmhouse that would be usually the case, well, the postman. So she's just getting used to the fact now that cars will pass and they're not coming to see her, but that's fine anyway. So that's my little starfish sewn. So then I've just taken my sharp scissors and I'm just trimming it just so that there's a nice even little piece of material around the edge after the stitching kind of thing. So I'm just trimming that into shape. And then next I just sewed on some twine so that it could be hung. So I put plenty of twine on this so it could be hung from any length. So this is my little production line of beachy tags. So most of my patrons will be getting one each of these in the post. I've been a bit behind and these have taken an age to make, but I think they fit in really well with the seaside beach theme that I'm enjoying, because I've been asked to do this type of thing a few times, and I thought, yeah, I'm definitely going to do theming because I love the beach and the seaside. So I've just made a little cardboard tag, and I'm just writing happy birthday on, just to show you how this might make a nice little gift or like a type of gift tag. So I will be popping this little starfish in my shop if you want to buy it, so I'll leave a link down below, and I will make a couple of tags. So I'll make one and I'll write happy birthday on, and then I'll also just put a plain one in as well if you want to just write your own message on it. That's if you don't want to just keep it for your own decoration. So this table looks a little bit of a mess, but I'm definitely getting back up to speed with my videos and everything that I enjoy doing about them. So I will be definitely caught up very, very soon. Making these tags for my patrons has taken quite a while, but you will be getting one each, so one beacher, one bucket and spade, and one, those deck chairs on the bottom there weren't quite finished. And obviously the patron boxes, I've just made a start on putting them together, so you'll be getting a set. The larger tags, and my favourite planner of the month, which is it's all just plain inside, so you can do what you want with it. I will be posting some of those in the patron boxes this month, as well as a few other things I don't like to tell you everything you're going to get. And I will pop one of these cute little starfishes in, of course. And hopefully I will have all my boxes and envelopes posted very soon. I literally just need to print out the address labels, and certainly over the next couple of days I'll be getting them off in the post, and then you'll receive your next gifts at the end of this month. So there'll not be as big there'll be a lot shorter gap between this and the next lot. I've got my cup of tea there ready, so I'm ready to kind of get on with my next job. Oh, my little kitty down there on the floor. So there's my envelope. So if you want to know anything else about patrons and how you can get a free gift made each month, or if you want to buy the starfish or take a look in the shop for my other items, then just click the read more tab underneath this video, and there's a lot more information there about everything. Look how tired my little dog is. She's absolutely dog-eyed on this particular clip. She's definitely settling in here more now. She's just more relaxed. I finally managed to get her off my bed. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this week's DIY. And again, patrons, I'm catching up. Thank you for sticking with us. I hope you've enjoyed watching this super cute little starfish padded DIY. So thanks again for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all again next week for another DIY. Bye for now. And yeah, here's a few little shots of the video of the dog. I can't speak. Of the dog, so enjoy.